Hey, this is Sarah Grace with sgtrainingzone.com. I'm out here on the beach with two of my girlfriends. This is Michelle Forte, recording artist. She's out here to help me. And Nicole Malillo, she's also a competitor. Okay, we're gonna show you guys some really cool stuff today. This is gonna be like a core and strengthening sort of exercises that we're gonna go through. So the first one we're gonna do is gonna be in a plank position, okay? So you can walk out onto your mat. You wanna make sure that your wrists and shoulders are lined up. And what we're gonna do is take that hand, open up, and reach up to the sky and bring it back. Open up and bring it back. Now what you wanna do is roll your feet over so they're on the side as you do that, okay? And it's a lot of supporting that you're doing with your core. I'm going to keep it tight. For those of you who are more advanced, what you can do is add a push-up and roll it over. That's called a T-stay push-up. And roll it over. Okay, so you're going to do 20 of these otherwise with just opening and dropping it down. Make sure you don't let that hip sag. You want to keep it up so your body is lined up. Okay, so once you've done 20 of those, what you're gonna do on your next one, get that sand off of you, and we're gonna go into our next movement. Okay, so you can have a seat on the mat, facing forward. What we're gonna do is raise your feet. You wanna pull your abs in tight. You're gonna take your arms over your head like a wave. And you want to try not to touch your feet on either side. So take them over. Good. Keep going like that in a wave formation, and you want to keep your feet off of the ground. If you're more advanced and you'd like to add a ball, like a medicine ball, you can do that and slam it onto the sand every time. Okay, holding your abs in tight. Then what you're gonna do is take your arms out long and pulse it right here. Holding those abs in, pulse. You're gonna do 20 of the waves and 20 pulses. 10, keep that chest up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So you feel that one, right? So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start in a plank position with make sure that your wrists are under your shoulders. You're lined up. Good. Okay, you're going to alternate knees to elbows. Yep. And you want to give it a little hold when you get it up there. Good. Keeping the hips down. Make sure your hips aren't really high up in the air. Again, you're holding that plank position. Good, and what you're gonna do is 20 of those, just like with the T-stay push-ups or holds. Knee to elbow. Good. Looks good, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. From that position, you're gonna go down to your butt on your mat. Okay. And what you're gonna do is sit facing that way, good. And we're gonna go opposite hand to toes without touching our feet. Yep, and you can kind of wave the arms around like you're going in a circle and touching. You wanna try, if you can, to keep your legs as long as you can and flex those toes. Good, you gotta really use that core. Yep, again, you're doing 20 of these, guys. And for those of you who this seems so hard, if you have to touch your feet in between each one, you can also do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cool. All right, guys. Thanks again. This is Sarah Grace with sgtrainingzone.com. Get in the zone, my zone.